Hello everyone, and then welcome back to the continuation of our web development project. So in our previous lesson, this is what we were able to do, and then this is what we want to do now. Okay, so that said, I have to go to my project here, which is the index. Okay, and then since we already have this, and then we want to make them like they're all going to have the same properties. Okay, I think only this one has a pattern. All we have to do is to copy. So we have the card. Okay, so I'm going to copy from here. Okay, since everything is housed inside our card. Okay, so I'll copy from here. That's the card body, which is this. Okay, so the card body to the end, the closing tag of our card body. So I'll copy it. Okay, so outside the closing div of our card body, that's our product A. Okay, I'm going to paste this. Okay, and then I'll change here to products B, so you can see we have it here. So I'll change to products what B. Okay, so you have it changed, and I'm going to do same. So outside this div, paste this one so that we have product C. So you can see you have products. So I'm going to change it to what C. Okay, so now let me format our document so that we see it well. Okay, so this is what we have now, and everything is housed inside our what card. So yeah, so our card. So since everything is housed inside our card, to make sure all of them align, okay, and then are centered. So let's see what we have here. Okay, we actually have to work on our card. So our card is a class. So I'll go to my main, and then I'm going to do a card. So dot card, if not caps. So we're going to use flex. So let's go to our project here, and then I'm going to do display flex. So display flex. Okay, and then we'll do flex. Let's see, justify content. So justify content. I'm going to do center. We'll do align content. So align content. Let's do center. But let's do. We're supposed to flex its way. I would have to work on something. Okay, so what we are doing isn't taking effect. So there should be an issue here. So let's go here. So our card. Let's see the closing tag. Okay, so there's an error here. I'm going to let me enlarge this. So I'm going to have to copy this. I think this. Control X, and then let's see what happens. Okay, so the card body. Okay, okay. So shouldn't be inside the card body. So what I'm going to do is to so the card body is somewhere closest here. Okay, so I'm going to take this out. Control X. Then it should be so card body for this one should end here. Okay, so we closed it here, and then the next one starts from here. Okay, because everything is contained inside our card. That's our main body container, and then this is the card body for product A. So we closed it here, and then product B has its opening tag here. So I also have to close it here. Okay, so you can see it's closed, and then we'll have to close our div. Okay, so let's close. That's for our card, not for our card. Okay. So we have the opening for our card, which is this, and then the closing, and then okay. So everything is housed. So this are sorry, card B, and then this is for card A, that's product A. So let me just copy this from here to here. Control C for, okay, and then I'll change here to C. Oops. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, so what I also noticed why it wasn't flexing, okay, was I tried to close the browser, okay, and then reopen it and then launch the live server again. And then when I tried it to work, so let's see if it works this time again. So display flex. Yeah, so you can see we have all of them well aligned. Okay, so now I want to center everything vertically and then horizontally. So we'll do justify content, you center, let's see, so it's centered horizontally. We want to do, then justify, let's just align items, use center. So let's just align content, not align content. So we want some spacing here, okay, so it's going to be um, margin bottom. So let's give it a margin bottom, or let's use margin top first. Let's do margin top first. So margin top, I'm going to give it 40 px. Okay, so we have some spacing here, and then margin bottom. Okay, so the margin bottom, since we are going to have some other cards below, it's okay, like we have here. Okay, we'll do that. Remember this, we didn't create it to be responsive, which why you have it scattered. Okay, if I enlarge this, it looks perfect, but resizing it doesn't seem. So I need to work on responsiveness. Okay, so I'll set here to 80 px, just so when the next card is showing, it looks well. So this is what we have now. If we want to add a button, all we have to do is to go to our navigation. Sorry, go to our index, and then the last product, which is this. Okay, we can add our card, our button. Okay, so to add a button, our last card, which is product C. Okay, product C, just after below the closing tag of the H5 tag, I'm going to create a button with ID. So button with an ID. Okay, let's just use this. So button, and then I'm going to call here purchase. Purchase. Then I'll give it an ID. So the ID, I'm going to call it sale button, sale underscore BTN. Then I can start styling it here. So style, just give it a style. Okay, and then we can start. Let me give it a border radius of our button. So border radius, set our border radius to 4 px. Okay, and then we can give it a background color. Okay, so all I have to do is, let me just work on it in the CSS side. So in our main.css, I'm just going to style it here. So we need to, since it's an ID, I'll use a pound sign or ampersand. Then I'm going to give a background color of black. And then we'll give it a color. So that's the text color of white. Then I'm going to give it a margin top, 20 px. And then margin left of 90 px. Okay. So if I enlarge this, we should have our product. So this is what we have done so far, and then in the next lesson we'll actually work on this. Okay, so thank you, and then see you in the next lesson.